Hi guys, it's Rebecca from angelfoods.net here. Just wanted to share this strawberry shortcake themed cake I had for this weekend. The customer sent a photo through from, I want to say from Sugar and Spice website. I'll put the link below. So this is my version of that cake. It's for a little 2-year-old girl. It's a vanilla cake with buttercream layers. It's probably 3.5 inches high. I would have preferred it turned out to be 4 inches high. I think it would have been a slightly nicer height. And quite easy to do. So white fondant I did. The picture had white buttercream, but I decided to do fondant. And the ruffles below, so you can see these ruffles here. What I did was do strips of fondant about 1 inch wide, and then I did it in a wavy pattern and stuck together, and when putting it on the board I used a straw to push it inwards just to get that crease along the center, and a cute little simple bow with a button on top and a little bit of stitching detail there. We'll see if the camera will focus. There it is, stitching detail on the button and on the ribbon. And did little strawberries just with a teal-shaped cutter, and the flowers, the leaves on the top was just a flower cutter which I squished the edges on. The large strawberries was basically a love heart shape, slightly different. I didn't indent it as much down here. I hand cut out the number 2 because it wanted it quite curvy and rustic, because this is a vintage themed strawberry shortcake cake. It sounds weird saying it like that. I wasn't sure how to get it on the cake and so it would stay solid. So what I did was I ended up chocolating it on with a paddle pop stick, and we did cut the paddle pop stick at the end so it had a sharp pointy bit going into the cake, and cut a little bit of the fondant away. Bit of green vines back there. The back of the cake I actually made a mistake, so I ended up putting a ruffle back there, so that covered it up. I think it's quite cute with a bit of a ruffle down there. And also when I made the letter A, this is my 4th version of the letter A, I forgot to put little toothpicks in it so it would stick into the cake. And then when I put toothpicks in it, I did it at a severe angle. You need the toothpicks to go straight up and down so it'll go straight into the cake without leaving marks or spreading out the fondant on top, I suppose. And then there's little green vines that can cover any imperfections, so it covers up the little toothpicks. And it's an 8-inch round cake, so I just wanted to share that with you. Oh, and FYI, this is a photo box that I've got it in as well. So this is a big canvas box that I got off eBay, and I take photos in there. I've just got it sitting on my dining room table, and so yeah, you can Photoshop out the creases. You can see it's quite wrinkly and stuff. You just Photoshop those out. And what you can do is put lamps on the side of the box so that it dissipates the light, so you don't have severe shadows and things like that. But the lighting's okay here in my dining room. And then I'm going to box it up, and I did find this really cute box at my local reject shop, and I'm going to package it in just to make it look super special. But I'll get you a photo of that as well. Alright guys, bye!